So this is Noah Kunin, senior political correspondent for The Uptake. We are in Rochester. You know, a lot of people are just now tuning into this race, on the eve of the primary. Why are you running against Tim Walz? Well, what policies are you going to put forth that are going to be different from the way Tim Walz has been running it for this first term?
Well, we have a lot of clear differences. There's a lot to contrast there. When it comes to energy policy, we have gas prices and diesel prices that are through the roof and really hurts the economy, particularly in the 1st District. We have issues with respect to health care, issues with respect to immigration, and boy, it's hard to listen when people are talk when people are announcing some of the results behind us. When it comes to trade issues, when it comes to tax issues, there are a lot of very important differences, and I think when the voters in the 1st District take a close look at the votes that were cast on our behalf in Congress, they may want to reconsider where we are and go back to the Republican representation that we've had for quite a bit here in the 1st District.
Yeah, and this was a strong Republican district. Gil Gutnicht was in this district for 12 years, between 1994 and 2006, before Walz unseated him. If you had to name one policy position or one vote that you're going to take, that your votes would take the country in a different direction, whether it be energy or trade or healthcare, if you could name one, what would it be?
I can certainly name one policy, and that is that Tim Walz has voted 11 times against drilling or even allowing debate for drilling for more oil and natural gas in this country, and I would have voted much different. I do have a background in energy as an engineer before going into medicine. I think I have a completely different perspective than he's presented in Washington.
What is going to be your message coming out of this if you come out with a resounding win? What's going to be your message to the residents of the 1st District?
Well, we have a new election to look at. We have a general election, and we have problems that this nation faces, and we want to offer solutions for those problems. And we think that we have the best solutions to solve these problems that our nation's facing and in the 1st District.
And that's Brian Davis running in the 1st Congressional District for the Republican primary against State Senator Dick Day. Again, the night is young, and we'll hit you back when the results are in.
Don't go anywhere, because we're just starting. But
We're glad that we got that the people got a chance to go to a primary and pick their candidate, and we wish Brian Davis the best, and congratulations to him, and tomorrow we'll get on with the rest of our life here.
Sure. Are you going to be personally supporting Brian Davis in the race against Tim Walz?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd miss something. I hope he comes to the middle a little more, but, because he's a little bit too far to the right for me right today, but we'll see how this race pans out as we go along.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.